Previously, I made an explanation video regarding Yelan's skills and kits. So this time, I will explain what builds are suitable for her in Razor language. Since her burst deals AoE hydro damage and creates an exquisite throw which aids her in battle. Therefore, build option that I will discuss this time will maximize the damage output of her elemental burst. This will effectively allow her to continuously deal damage, even when she's not the main DPS of the comp. If you wish to use her as your main form of damage, then you can't go wrong with the Heart of Depth artifact set. This set increases the hydro damage bonus by 15%. The 4-piece increases normal attack and charged attack damage by 30% for 15 seconds whenever she uses her elemental skill. However, there are plenty of other options as well. Noblesse Oblige set is great for those looking to use her as support that can still dish out plenty of damage. The set gives 20% elemental burst damage and 20% team attack buff. Another option is to use the Emblem of Severed Fate. The 4 sets increase elemental burst damage by 25% of energy recharge. A maximum of 75% bonus damage can be obtained in this way. Next, for the 5-star best in slot weapon, is Aqua Simulacra, which this weapon gives a buff on HP and increases damage dealt by the character. If she is going to be used as support, then her best weapon is Elegy. In short, this weapon can increase the number of elemental mastery. For the 4-star weapons, there are several options that can be used. Favonius Bow is always a good option for support characters to generate extra particles for your main DPS. Another option is the Stringless, which increases elemental skill and elemental burst damage. Another option is Prototype Crescent, where charged attack hits on weak points to increase movement speed and attack. Her charged attack will deal AoE hydro damage based on her max HP, so it's likely that this weapon will suit her. Her best build is largely depend on your team comp, and whether you wish to use her as your main DPS, support, or sub-DPS. Yelan is a DPS character, but her kit works best with her off-field ability due to her elemental burst that works as a great hydro applicator. This is one example of a team that works great with her. Yelan will be a burst sub-DPS wherein her burst can continuously deal damage without having to be on the field. Hu Tao as the Pyro main DPS will applying continuous vaporize damage to enemies and able to deal high amounts of damage. And Sucrose will help to spread the elements and also buffing the elemental damage of the team. As for F2P party, here are one of the best team. Yelan Burst will continuously apply hydro to the team and allow the DPS to continuously deal damage. Beidou as the main DPS will work to continuously deal damage and apply electrocharge to enemies. Then, Fischl will be able to provide additional energy for Yelan, especially when equipped with Favonius Warbao.